Okay, so with our latest string of conquests, we now possess Nuln and the entire province of Wissenland. However, we are, as ever, surrounded by enemies. No one's overly happy to treat with vampires. Sterlens is a bit happy with me that I crushed Wissenland. I plan to go after the rest of them and turn them into a vassal. Just as kind of a buffer against the Empire, ideally. Because the Empire is, well, the #1 most powerful state in the entire game is the Empire currently. They went and conquered most of Bretonnia. They went like fucking insane. These guys are Bretonnian kings that are still sort of alive, but they're mostly just getting annihilated out there. Talabek land is all under their allegiance as well. So I'm hoping, since they're at war with the Warriors of Chaos, that Archaon will come in and smash them good. Or at least they'll, destroy each other, hopefully. In the meantime, my defensive entrenching plans will hopefully put me in good stead should Archaon decide to come down here. Castle Tempelhof is about to finish some sweet new fortifications. Waldenhof, Eschen, they're all walled cities, Draken Hospital 4, so I'm ever hopeful that I'll be able to weather the storm. I need to establish myself in Nuln, get these cities' walls, get everything in order, get sorted. I think I'm going to finish off spread vampiric covens, because quite frankly, who doesn't want a whole shit ton of vampiric corruption to withstand the chaos corruption that's sure to come? In the meantime, I can probably grab Heinrich Kemmler. I need to, at this point, I feel, after I've managed to establish a vassal state in
Sigmar forbids this.
In Wissenland, I'm hoping that I can finish off my quest battles. I'd love to grab the Sword of Unholy Power. And I'd love to grab the Armor of Tempelhof. Increase Manfred's power considerably. My Banshee, who is busy doing whatever it is she does, is on the way, I believe. Yes, she is. Just a bunch of lands that are bad, pretty much. Bladewater, where are you? Bladewater's a big place, huh? That's Bladewater. Just head there. Go there! Look at this big ass. Ooh, there's Thorgrim. Oh, hello! Hammers, Longbeards, Dwarf Warriors, Miners, Quarrelers, Thunderers, Quarrelers, that's a lot of ranged infantry, isn't it? Cannons and Grudge Throwers, yeah, that's nasty. I wouldn't want to fight that. When he has his weapons done, he's got the Axe of Grimnir, and he's got the Armor of Skaldor. So he's just a big, obnoxious piece of crap who I want to avoid as much as possible. Hopefully he'll be busy fighting the Greenskins for quite some time to come. Yes. In the meantime, I noticed this little icon here, see this? Casualties bunch, extra raised dead pool, so you can actually see in your cities where the you'll find extra raised dead options. For example, right here. Easy. Yes. So, this can't move yet, but that's fine. This place is obviously going to rebel soon, but that ain't no problem of mine. I switched my edicts up in my main provinces as well. I went for 5% income instead of extra growth, because my growth is fine now with the techs I've got and all the cities I have. It's not really as big a thing anymore. But yeah, hopefully we can make slaves of these idiots. Okay. Also, I was considering instead of building these balefire braziers, I don't know how to pronounce that word, I'm too stupid. Building them in my capital so I can actually upgrade them all the way, and then just building like my cemetery shit elsewhere. That seems like it would make the most sense if I wasn't an idiot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. switch them up a little bit. But yeah. Or I can just build another one, just go all in on corruption, I guess. And be like, don't give no fucks. Yes. I need to build a thing here at some point. Not now, mind you, but soon.
I grow impatient.
I bet you do. How long until the rebellion here? Why is this somewhat +6? What the hell just happened? Interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna argue with you, but I'm deeply confused by it. Alright. So my white kings are actually quite effective at keeping public order in check. Which is pretty sweet on the whole. Alright, I have this. Tribute to the gods, please them, or whatever. Who gives a shit? Right. 12 more turns for spread vampiric covens. I certainly do want that. And that'll give time for us to manage here. Actually, did they just leave that place undefended? Looks like it. How interesting. They might be ambushing. Best to not take any chances. We'll move in next turn.
I hunt.
And they will not have a prayer. Everything's fortified. Perfect. Okay. End turn. And then we'll... I want to set Manfred's army up for these quest battles properly, because as I say, I feel like I'm going to need the Vargeist's flying abilities to deal with all the artillery in that Bretonnian battle. But yeah. And then other than that, get a whole bunch of boys. Could go full spearman too, actually, but as fun as that might be. Laying an ambush in Voldenhof. Okay.
I thirst.
Whatever good do you think that'll do you? I like her interesting veil there. It's fascinating. What were you for? Okay. What have I given you already? I've given you Bastion. That's nice. I want you to be influential too, though. Okay. Alright, well, let's get this started. They don't actually have any friends, so... Too bad for them, I suppose.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Ooh, one more turn, eh? Until that's not treachery. Maybe I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. I'd rather not be accused of treachery. Just cause, I mean, people declaring war on me because of that would be obnoxious. How's the rest of my defense arrays going here? That's under control, right? I'm making the switch here, I think. Yes, I was. Switch that over to Balefire. Yep. Okay. Good. Here in Western Sylvania. I suppose I could just build two and just like double down and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna corrupt all the things. Ain't no nerd chaos corruption gonna work here. Yeah, that'll work fine. Okay. How are you doing? How long till you reach Blightwater? An obnoxiously long time. Okay, carry on. How are you doing over here? What are you doing over here? No, not much. You do anything awesome? Alright, you modify construction thing, I think, so that's cool, I guess. Why don't you do that over here? Wouldn't that be ideal? Yeah, go there. Go there! Well, this guy, Ratap's apparently a popular family around these parts.
I obey.
You're just doing your thing. Excellent.
It shall be done.
You're making this place happy. That's excellent. obnoxious amount of anti-vampire corruption going on here.
so.
Hello, Cracknorn. Well, it'll take a few turns before, probably like 7 turns at least, before I can get all this stuff done. As far as fortifying myself here. But so be it. Okay. That's quite alright. Is Nuln, like, repaired now? Well, strength 96%. When do I get my garrison? Okay, I got my garrison now. Sweet. Okay, that's all good then.
Yes.
Of course, I'm watching with rapt interest Archaon's Path of Destruction here at Ruins. Ruins. Kislev just got annihilated. Ruins. The march of chaos is unrelenting. Okay. End the turn. Middenland, Ostland, Wissenland. Bunch of jerks. Okay, I can declare war this turn, I think. So. You bunch of jerks, I'll give you what for. You will serve us. Karakiran has been obliterated. Well, I never liked them much.
Not likely.
Ready.
Alright. Now then.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
7 turns. Well, whatever. Untrustworthy. Oh well. I need them as a vassal,
Destroy them.
so be that as it may. I can't vassal? That's annoying. Surely it's the last settlement, isn't it? Maybe I just have to do it through diplomacy. I'm gonna sack this place anyway.
Guardsmen.
And go from there.
Yes.
Only have 1 province, don't they? They do.
My hand hovers close to my blade. Utter your demand before I raise it.
Really? You won't become my vassal even now?
I'll
That's annoying.
take Sigmar's throne.
How very annoying. What does it take, huh? Whatever, you guys are dicks. I mean, I'm the bigger dick here, but you guys are still dicks. Screw you. Alright. That's looking good. More corruption thingies are being built here, that's excellent. Money looks like it's in good shape.
Come, impress me.
Where's their army? Like anywhere? I don't even know.
You dare.
I was annoyed I couldn't turn them into a vassal there. But whatever, I guess. That's how it worked in the previous games, damn it. Karak-Norn, huh? No.
Begone.
I have no desire to fight them. Anything else happening here? They like my attacks against Wissenland, that's funny. They probably like them too, actually. Not really. A lot of ruins everywhere, isn't there? Well,
My bloodline called the true one cast out.
I don't need to bother with these idiots anymore. You can just stay here and defend this place. I'm sure you'll have no problem with that. What's my current edict? Repress mortals? Yeah, excellent. How amusing.
I grow impatient.
Okay. That'll do for now. In the meantime, I need to worry about getting Montfort his toys. This is Blightwater, right? Excellent. Let's see what happens. I can get Castle Drakenhof upgraded, that'd probably be not a bad idea too. Piss off, characters that aren't undead. You're annoying me. Uncorrupting my lands. Very obnoxious. This was a book that eluded his earlier studies. The thrall reports the greenskins have gathered in great numbers around the Pillar of Bone, and that their shamans are engaged in one of their primitive rituals to their gods, Gork and Mork. Alright. Oh, how much do I have to fight here? Reinforcements, bunch of goblins, savage orcs, night goblin archers, doomdiver catapults. How annoying. What is these? Oh, I see a bunch of enemy shamans. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I think for this fight,
I refuse.
as I said, I really would like to get some more. Does that not actually improve my speed? Oh no, it does. Perfect, okay. Could teleport there now, I suppose.
Impress me.
But dealing with those stupid artillery things may be very annoying when, like especially Doomdivers, if I remember from the tabletop, they're very obnoxious as far as their armor piercing ability, right? So, that could be annoying, to say the least. As for you, just deploy here. Should lower the cost somewhat. Still 11 turns till I can upgrade this to its maximum. So be it. I need 8,000 for Vampire Crypts, which I should really get, honestly. I'm being dumb not getting that, but... Can you kill this idiot? I'd appreciate it. Oh no, that would be hero actions against the greenskins, they wouldn't like me. I suppose you may pass. But you're annoying me.
What do you want?
So what should I do if I'm gonna do that?
True von Carstein.
What would I get rid of? I can get rid of some zombies and the ghouls. Probably add in more flying Vargheists. Can I get this, can't I? What else does a Terrorgeist need? Vampire Crypt, so I don't have that, so I should probably get that. That'd be smart, don't you think? Just gonna upgrade this, I think, too. What do I want here? Like, thinking about it, I need 2 more slots, right? So I'm definitely gonna grab the Vampire Crypts. Do I need anything else terribly important here? I mean, an ossuary, just as far as the recruitment capacity, would be nice, but I'd also like to grab a witch house, right? Because that'd be a sweet amount of corruption everywhere. But yeah. Whoa, sup orcs. Stance Raiden Camp. Allows for recruitment and replenishment. Access out global. I guess the orcs are the ones who have the global recruitment pool, that's probably it, eh? Well, that's their problem. I don't really care. Alright. End the turn. Ooh, I'm assign skill point, hey? Where's the Banshee? Which one? I don't remember. Let's make you a better assassin, shall we? Great job and all that. The fight's down here, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Get you back to my lands, please. I'll go from there. Okay.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
I suppose I might be able to win that fight. Nah, for now. It's fine. We'll see how this battle between Chaos and the Empire goes. Hopefully I can avoid getting involved until I have the opportunity to just kind of dismantle the winner. Greenskin Wah. Well, you can go through this land. I don't care if you take a bunch of attrition, particularly. You guys do whatever you want. I don't give a damn.
Does Franz not dare to come before me and kneel? A coward, then, as the princes of Aldorf have ever been.
Uh-huh. No, I don't think so. I'll make you this street deal, though. No, I don't think so either. I want you to become my slave. Oh, okay. How annoying. Enabler? That's funny. Foreign trespasser, well, the orcs, obviously.
That's it.
It's not anything I'm too concerned about, since they've done this a lot of times, and all my areas are fairly fortified. Right. Can't build any defenses in Drakenhof, it's already defended. How long on that vampire keep? I need 8,000 here. So be it. I should still be able to afford that. Yeah, I will, even if I upgrade this. It'll be fine. Okay. Alright, Montford, hustle up, buddy.
This night.
Need you to move with a bit of haste here.
Good.
Man, it takes a long time to get all the way across my lands, doesn't it? Oh no way. Easier if I controlled this area, wouldn't it? Well, they really are not big on vampiric corruption, are they? What the hell do they have here? Shrine of Sigmar. Well, that's annoying. Stupid Sigmar. You. What can you do? Assault the garrison? I don't really care about that.
Never.
What can you do?
Not betray.
Damage building. Well, I'd like you to damage that shrine, obviously. Well, work on it later. Why is my corruption going down more? Oh, these assholes are here. Piss off, would you? It's very annoying. Oh well, whatever. Next turn. Okay. Well, I'll now have these important questy battles to finish here. Yorks can just do whatever it is you want. I don't really care. Well, that's a lot of boys they have, isn't it? Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, hello! You've come back. How nice. Good to see you again. Hey, Grimgor. How's it going, buddy? Sock off. Do whatever you want. Guided projectile. How amusing. Missile damage. A lot of pain. Alright. So this was constructed, that's excellent. Should be building that, but I'll save it for next turn because I want the Vampire Keep. Or crypts at this point, I suppose. Okay. Very good.
Who shall we destroy?
Now, I suppose I have to cross this river, that's the thing here.
Fight.
Your will.
Hey, look, you leveled up. Good job, hero. That's kind of a nice thing to have. Okay. More gold. We should take this with us. Okay, that's building. That's good. I need more money.
Yes.
To build all these things I want to have. Okay.
I will not betray you.
Yes, you mentioned that a few times.
What?
Now I'm going to spend that.
Darkness come.
You're going to join this army. You're going to enjoy this army, yes. Well, maybe. I've heard that he loves the dead. Frequently. What have we here? These things actually alive again? What happened if I went and attacked? I'm kind of curious. Because I do seriously outnumber them. Get out of marching stance, dummy. Oh yeah, we can easily take them down. Kill all their stupid freaking agents too. Still can't. Annoying. Very annoying. I don't want to hold on to this settlement particularly. Not much Noy riches now. Suppose I could just torch it. No, I'll just sock it again. What does that do? Oh, that's fun.
Yes.
Right. He leveled up. Congratulations, guy. When you grab supernatural horror, terror is a nice thing to have. And then after that, you raise some more of these things because you lost them, which is cool and all, but yeah, need more things.
You will fail.
Will you morons accept yet? You just had your entire
Do
army
not waste
wiped
my
out.
time with petty talk. Make your offer and be done.
That's annoying. Okay. It's a lot of money. I'm impressed. I had no idea you'd give me this much money. I had no idea you had this much money. I mean, we've one province and I've been sacking it pretty intensely. I spit blood at this agreement and I expect you to break it. Fair enough. Well,
Night march.
I'll take the gold anyway. We'll go from there. Alright, so I need to get this going. That'll let me wall these settlements off. Prepare for any obnoxious efforts my opponents might make. What's this? Oh, marble. Whatever. Actually, that's not a bad amount of income for what it is, but I kind of want my corruption up too. Difficult decisions. Does that have vampiric corruption? No, it doesn't. Interesting. I think it would.
You need fresh troops. Yes.
Okay. Press on with our continuing efforts to, Whoa, that place got zogged. Which means I could move in. Good job, Grimgor. I'll just hide underground while you're moving on through. This again, huh? This happens a lot. My spies are jerks. Okay. Okay. So I was going to upgrade my walls here. Yes. Graveguard Watchtower. Still 3 turns on this. Well, I can build another balefire thing. Probably would make sense. Oh right, I was gonna go this just for the money of it. Because it's cheap. It'll pay itself off fast. This looks okay.
I will not betray you.
Sure you won't. I trust you.
I grow impatient.
Yeah, I got that impression, actually. It's not really necessary. Want it to anyway. Okay, right. But I constructed the Forbidden Library building, didn't I? Technically, I have one right there. I guess that doesn't count as constructing. This is bullshit. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I never liked Kemmler anyway. What a dick. I don't want to spend the money, I'll just hire someone else. But I kind of want him. Damn it! And I'll deal with it for now, that's fine. Everything else in order? Everyone's still doing their things, right?
Absolutely not.
Piss off, would you?
Never.
Wish these idiots would just go away. Good.
I hunt.
Yes, you mentioned hunting, as I recall. Okay. I'll try not to be intimidated by all these orcs. Could turn in White Manfred at any time. I don't think they will, though. I'm pretty sure they're busy. The AI is not that stupid, right? Well, I mean, it is in some ways, but it tends to try to prosecute the wars it has before it jumps into new ones against powerful enemies. And I don't have him... The AI also loves to jump on vulnerable places. Like, if you leave a place with a shitty garrison, or they can sort of auto-calc it, because it goes by auto-calc bars, right? It will attack you, but if you fastidiously build your garrisons and make sure not to leave them an opening, you're in much better shape. War declared, Warriors of Chaos, Sterling. Fancy that. Yes, and got zogged. RIP. We could probably just move right in, couldn't we? That guy's funny. He's a humble vampire lord. That seems unlikely, but sure. Arrogant or spurned? It's not just the elves that suffer from this affliction, then? That's funny. Okay, interesting. I'll take an Astro Necromancer because I just don't have one. Kinda wanna go over there. Whatever. Should finish this shit off first, honestly. Get all my stuff built before I start destroying my income. That'd make sense, wouldn't it? You'd think.
My right is mine.
Okay, let's see here. Get rid of some of this garbage. Add in, well, another Vargeist would be pretty sweet. And then I'll have two, one for each artillery thing. Cairnwraiths. It's kind of tempting too, actually. Kind of like to have some expendable units around, just to throw in the face of danger if it really becomes necessary. I suppose I don't really need these Black Knights though, do I? Because I have two Black Knights that are already nice. So I could get something else. Like another unit of Cairnwraiths. I'm a fan of ethereal units, I gotta be honest. They're fun. Okay. We'll see how this goes. In 2 turns I can go through with it, so. Meanwhile, 2 turns I'm building a wall there. Alright. That can just stay as it is.
This better be important.
Would you doubt me? Okay. Perfect. Hey Banshee, how's it going? So you've returned. You can busy yourself assassinating all these irritating agents in my lands. Oh man, that's a lot of greenskins. Jesus Christ. See if I can kind of like follow the Chaos Warriors around and fortify these areas. That'd be hilarious if it worked. So much for them. Oh, sure, whatever. I never used it in the first place. Hey, more money, more power. Very good, very good. 6,000? But that's pricey. Fine. Right, so I was going to build this so I could build X-Rays. And I'll replace my direwolves. Yeah, I'll get rid of the direwolves and replace them with X-Rays. Should be pretty sweet on the whole. We'll see how effective these ethereal units are. My understanding, I watched a video a long time ago of people talking about, is that they can be killed by artillery and like spells, of course, and magic attacks, but they take tremendously reduced damage from everything else, so they could actually be quite nasty, depending. I'm hoping, like spooky ghosts, right? Who's respectful? Oh. Good for you, Madeline. Not sure respectful is a term I'd generally apply to vampires, but in this case, sure. Kill this idiot, please. Nice. Well done, my Banshee. Which means you can now move on to these things. I kind of want... I might end up using that. I'm gonna go with that for now. See how that goes. Right. That's all good right now. That's all being built. In one turn, I shall head over and try this quest battle out. Let's see how that goes for me. I'm on turn 83 right now? Yeah. Okay. I have my vampire keep leading next turn too. 6 turns until I can upgrade this to its final stage. That's good. Alright. As I say, I can probably start moving into these ruins and just colonizing them in the Warriors of Chaos path. Should be hilarious, to say the least. The ground shakes, the mountains tremble. Just another wall. Hey, there's Karazakarak. Pretty cool city. Okay. Eberhard Posner. Good job, hero. Right. I was gonna make you this. No, wait, you're different, aren't you? You're over here in my army in Nulner. Right, so I should actually make you do some combat. You're gonna be in that army. I have plenty of other agents who are not in combat, so I'll try this idiot. Let's see how this goes for me. Invocation of Nahek. Sweet. Okay, cool. Vampire Crypts complete. Very good. So that means I can, of course, recruit a new vampire. For one. Like that. Like that. Stupid. Shares the intellect of a river troll. That's funny. Alright, Valda.
Ready.
Perfect.
It will be done.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
Okay, let's see how this goes for us. This should be interesting indeed. I believe in you, Karen Wraiths. Don't let me down. Oh, lordy. Okay, missions. Sword of Unholy Power. Let's do it. I'm sure. Ooh, this is a nasty enemy force, isn't it? Brutal. So we got Night Goblin Archers, Doom Diver Catapults, a bunch of irritating Shamans, and Reinforcing army. Bunch of goblins. Okay, whatever. And some black orcs. Not so whatever. These guys are nasty. Really nasty. And looks like a war boss. And a bunch of goblin wolf riders. Very fast. Yeah, they are fast, aren't they? Wazhumpa Gobsmith. Sweet name, guy. Interesting. Okay. Poison attacks. Okay. We'll probably need to move quickly. Well, try it. See how this goes. Destroy this goblin shaman and his underlings defending the pillar. Let's see what my objective is here. This could actually be a very nasty mission. Looking at it, I might have to redo my army design again before I try it again. We'll see though. There it is, the Pillar of Bone.
Look how the insects gather around the arcane fulcrum, chanting their pathetic rituals. We shall slaughter them in its shadow, ensorceling the Pillar of Bone with necromantic energy, and then Mind Blade will be bathed in unholy power. It is time. The dead march.
Spooky ghosts. Let's do it. Okay, so I need to kill the Greenskin Shamans is my objective. So I don't actually have to do anything here except kill them. Okay? Interesting. So there's 1, 2. Where's the rest of them? I don't know. I only see 2 here. Interesting. What's this? Anything over here? No. I'm just blind. Okay, so I see 2 of them. There's probably going to be more hanging about. I just need to find them, maybe hidden in the trees or something stupid like that. Goblins, they try. Alright. Actually, they have pretty good missile block. It doesn't matter at all against us, but there you go.
Let's get some.
A little bit braver just because I'm on legendary, huh? So what's the range of this Doom Diver bullshit? Oh my god, what? Pretty intense. Okay. Probably want to keep my cavalry and wraiths away from it, obviously. Jeez, that's nasty. Tell me about spooky ghosts. You are a bit spooky, aren't you? Causes terror, clearly. Well, I might need to just get running here, because I need to be moving in a hurry, huh? Okay, well, let's see here. I might end up putting my zombies on the flanks on this one, just so they can tie up anything trying to get in my way. Okay. I might even try to suicide these frickin' direwolves just to get rid of those stupid doom divers. I don't know, because they're really obnoxious. I don't know where the other goblin shamans are, is the problem. I just see 2. Okay. Graveguard leading. No.
Hearken to my will.
Skeleton spearmen on the flanks too. Probably probably the better plan. Just to, again, to guard against any sort of BS they might try. Okay.
What? By all means.
I might need, as I say, just to get on my horse and go. Enemy reinforcements approaching. There and here. Okay, what's coming this way? Couple more fighters. Hi! Oh, hello! Direwolves are probably not going to win that combat, sadly. Need to get in there and kill those things right now. Alright, who's getting shot is the question. So I'm sure they have, however. Just charge the catapults. I don't care if you get killed. These guys are screwed, I'll tell you that much. Okay, who's taking much damage here? You are, obviously. Who should I find hostiles? Doesn't matter. Probably more orcs coming from over that way. There's one of those fuckers. Nice. Can I curse a year's all this garbage? There's a lot of it. Get in there and crush them. You stay here. You move over here. You go around the flanks. You go around this flank. You move over here. See if you can't deal with some of these idiots.
I serve me.
Kill this idiot.
Nagash was weak. Witness true powers.
What else we got available here? Okay. Hit them. Don't have a chance, I don't think. Should I kill them that way? Actually, no, you. Nah, fuck it, go this way. Doesn't matter. Who can I invocation on?
Empower me.
You should live, please. There's more orcs coming, obviously. To kill this fucking idiot here. What's his health at? He's almost dead.
These lands are mine. Witness true power. I bring the cast out.
You, though,
Sweet master.
sadly. Did you wipe this shit out yet? Should be reasonably hurt at this point, I would think. They're all broken, right? Yeah. Get these stupid savage orcs, please. How the wraiths doing? Doing alright. Having no problem killing them, obviously.
We surpass Nagash. Halfway now.
You need to stop dying over here. This unit's screwed, no doubt about it. So I'm getting around it either. Okay, 2 of them are gone, right? Yeah. That's 4 out of 4. Oh, is that it? We done? Do I win? Victory? Oh, wow. How about that? I win! I win! Those wraiths are amazing, actually. Like, they just tanked those savage boys and just didn't give a flying crap about it. Wow. Whew. Those wraiths are nasty. I'm sure they're incredibly vulnerable to magic, just like in tabletop, but damn. They just didn't give a fuck. Vargals did their trick. I think they did fine. Same with those things. Got in there, distracted the artillery, and blew it up. I'll probably end up wanting to build 4 more Vargolf units, though. Or Vargeist units, to wipe out the Bretonnian artillery in this one coming up. Alright, well, let's take the money. Ooh, I gained a rank. All too easy. Well, the sword of unholy power. That was fun. It was a battle that's not just destroy the enemy. I think I could have wiped them out, but it was good fun on the whole. Empiric corruption, recruitment cost, post-battle loot, melee attack, extra magic.
What?
Fantastic. Sword of unholy power. Right. I was gonna grab Arcane Conduit, but at the same time, a mount would be nice. Rank are you 20? No, I'll start the mounts at 23, 24, 25. Grab a zombie dragon and just be like rah rah rah. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I can take Arcane Conduit next level. Yeah, we'll go with that. That was fun. That was really fun, actually. I had a good time. Oh.
Ready.
Those quest battles are fun. I like the once it's actually a unique objective there. Get in there and give them hell. Right. So this is gonna let me build hex wraiths, right? I think so. Let's grab a 10 haunted forest. Then I'll go on the quest battle next time. We'll grab a Terrorgeist and really kick ass.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
Alright. Oh, wraiths have certainly proved themselves to me thus far. I suppose I should leave it off there, but that was great fun. Alright. I am pleased. In the tabletop, the Sword of Unholy Power is kind of hilarious, because basically, it would you have a certain amount of dice available to cast spells, right? Like you roll 2d6, that's your magic dice. Your power dice, rather. But the Sword of Unholy Power, for every time Manfred killed an opponent in close combat, which he could kill like 5 or 6 a turn, right? He would get an extra power dice to cast with, which is incredibly broken. Anyway, I will leave it off here on that great victory and go from there.